In Brazil, President Dilma Rousseff is facing a fight to stay in office after her coalition partners voted to abandon the government. Without the support of the PMDB, the largest party in the ruling coalition, impeachment proceedings against Rousseff are likely to go ahead. Well, joining me now is TRT World's Anelise Borges, who's been following Brazil's political crisis. Anelise, is this the final blow for Rousseff?
Well, it's very difficult to tell at this stage if this is a final blow, but this is definitely a very serious blow for Dilma Rousseff. It's looking increasingly difficult for her government to survive this crisis. And very experienced political analysts have been talking about the beginning of the end for Dilma Rousseff. Now, the PMDB has been an important ally, and in a meeting that lasted 3 minutes, they ended 13 years of alliance with the Workers' Party. Now all 6 remaining ministers must resign, as well as 600 political appointees. This is a major cabinet reshuffle for Dilma Rousseff, but much more importantly, this represents Dilma Rousseff perhaps the most crucial moment in her government, since she has just lost a significant amount of votes in the lower house of Congress, where that impeachment vote is expected in less than 2 weeks' time. Dilma Rousseff is facing an impeachment procedure for allegedly masking the budget deficit in the beginning of her campaign for her second mandate. She has repeatedly denied any wrongdoing, says that all these accusations are politically motivated, but Brazil is certainly entering a crucial month where a lot's at stake.
We've seen thousands upon thousands of people protest on the streets against the leadership of Brazil. Presumably, they will be happy about what's happened here.
Yes. According to the latest polls, as many as 68% of Brazil's voters support the impeachment. But it's very interesting because it also reflects what we've been seeing in the last few weeks, as hundreds of thousands of people taking to the streets asking for Dilma Rousseff to resign. While we have been seeing this, we have also seen a lot of pro-government supporters asking Dilma Rousseff to fight for that government. These are largely people from working class backgrounds who have largely benefited from her politics and from the Workers' Party welfare politics. And so there is still a lot of people in Brazil who believe in Dilma Rousseff and the Workers' Party politics. They support her and her predecessor, Lula da Silva, who's now trying to fight for her survival. An attempt, well, the Supreme Court has now ruled that Lula da Silva should not integrate that government. So it's very complicated, and it also reflects a big division in Brazil, a division based on race and economic power. And there's a lot at stake here, and the next few weeks will be crucial to determine whether or not Dilma Rousseff can survive, and if her career can survive this move.
I guess that's my next question. What is the time frame here? What are the key points going forward?
Well, Congress is expected to vote on April 17th, and if 2/3 of Parliament, if 2/3 of the members of the Parliament vote in favor of an impeachment, that will go then to the upper house. And if the Senate takes on this vote, well, Dilma Rousseff could be removed from power as early as May. And then, of course, her vice president, Michel Temer, would become the interim president. And Dilma Rousseff would have 6 months to fight to work on a defense for herself and her party.
Okay, Anelise, many thanks for breaking that all down for us. Anelise Borges there.